weapon on the sniper. That's a new ability as well. Alright, welcome everyone to Operation Hellish Wheel. We're going to stop Advent's Retaliation here. And we're fighting against 8 aliens plus 2 faceless ones. 9 aliens sometimes, so 10 to 11 aliens overall. And the thing I'm worried about the most is that we're not being able to rescue all of the civilians. Well, that's definitely going to be an issue. We don't have a ranger with Phantom, so this here is going to be in the face from the start, from the get-go. But look at that, we now have a tank here. ZZM has 1 armor and a shit ton of hit points. I like that. I like it a lot. That's really interesting. So this here is going to rescue the civilian.
Get back to the ship.
1 civilian rescued. Perfect.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And everyone else should get into a position where we can take Overwatch shots. I don't want to trigger the first pack as of now. I don't know where it is. Oh shit, our sniper can't take Overwatches. And in terms of preparation, I would want to give Marcella here the shield. And I'll give the other one probably to our Infantrist. We know where the first pack is, so that's the good part about it. The bad part is it's right next to the enemy.
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties, Commander.
Yeah, Konstantin just has been killed. Too bad. Alright. This here is not a faceless one, so I guess we can all agree that moving here and triggering the pack is a good idea.
Advent forces on the ground.
That appears to be a normal sectoid. And some other form of trooper. Yeah, sectoid and Advent Wrecker. Yeah, he looked a little bit different. And he also moved a little bit different. Can't say what exactly, but I think the helmet is differently colored. Wrecker, okay. Wrecker sounds a little bit like some sort of shotgunish type of character. Not sure yet. Good, we have a freeze grenade, that's fine. Marcella only has 1 explosive grenade, and that sectoid is in full cover. Not good. Let's think that through. We could go up to here, but that would still be a 50-50 against this gentleman. But still, high ground is a very good position. 50-50, like I said. Are we willing to take a 50-50? The other option is to just frag grenade him and kill him for sure. But we need to be a little bit mindful with our frag grenades, I think. So we're taking the 50-50 here. And I think in terms of the rest of our team,
Heading to that location.
I do not want to freeze the sector really, but our problem is that we can't really hit him. Yeah, but also the frost bomb doesn't really connect. It's just a little bit too short. Don't want to. I don't want to use the grenade onto him yet. Let's see if we can remove the cover. Well, we can't remove the cover, but apparently we could hit him, which is pretty good. About 30% is just not good enough. Fléchette is not making it easier, but Fléchette and weapon range here are somehow okay. The high cover is really the problem. Let's get into full cover. We're playing it defensive because so far we are still okay on the civilians.
Got him on the run.
Yeah, and I was assuming that he might take a run.
Negative damage.
Baron Matt, yeah, of course it is possible to get a character named. We have plenty of characters. So, 2 civilians are down. And that sectored bitch is still alive. I know. This is not how it is supposed to be. Let's get another shield in to use our actions most efficiently. Doesn't end our turn. And the reason why I didn't follow up on the sectored is he was running towards the next pack, and my bet is that the next pack is going to be somewhere there. I'm almost 100% sure. Okay, this is a civilian and he's pretty safe at his current position, so no need to get him out of there. Let's instead try to move up, get a little bit of an Overwatch ongoing here. And definitely do not pull another pack. That's the most important part. Yeah, there's the other pack. And there's the next pack. And that looks like an Advent Psi operative.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Thank you, Bradford, for the wise words. Thanks for sharing them with us. I wouldn't have noticed that we're losing civilians, but thanks to your keen observation, I'm now fully aware that we are in a problematic position.
Got some advent here.
Good, we've just pulled them. Let's make sure that we can decimate them. Nice one. That's one down.
This one might be carrying something. Good copy. Moving on target.
20%, unfortunately, is not good enough. Might as well just reload and Overwatch for now. These guys are going to join us. Problem is that we cannot reach him. Like, that's too far away, and I will need to use the grenade. Plus, we don't have Overwatch fire yet. Frostbomb is not in range.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah. Good. That's civilian number 4. Damn, he disoriented us. How does he dare to do that?
Give it a try.
Problem is that I think we can still not get the gentleman back there.
Moving on target location.
This is triggering Overwatch fire. No, it's not. Oh, even better. We haven't triggered it. Oh, that's good. What is the... Oh, our sniper has good odds as well. Let's take the sniper shot here. Nice one.
Hostiles pacified.
Yeah, no way. Fleechette rounds, -10, disoriented, and high cover. GG. A sector had owned us. He knew exactly who he had to focus. This unfortunately is not going to remove the tree. Tree will still be there, so we might as well take the 50-50 shot, because the tree has more hit points than the normal grenade will deal.
I got nothing.
Heading out.
Let's move up. 30% is not good enough. And for Matt here, we're just going to reposition him.
They're backing up. Advance.
It's turning into a massacre out there.
Fuck
Commander.
it.
That camp is getting wiped out.
Well, I think we just killed a couple of civilians ourselves. We're now at 6, so effectively we only have one more civilian left.
Rolling.
Hair trigger and the data pad.
I've got it.
Yeah, that's a very unpleasant situation to be in. They are now running towards this side, whilst the other pack is over here, and we have no cover on this side. So there's only so much we can do at the moment. Reposition. Don't want to reposition here because this can just, might as well explode.
Headed there now.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. You're safe. Now get moving.
Nice one, we rescued a civilian through the roof. He's all like, dude, you need to get out of here. Okay.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it.
Okay, we need to actively follow these guys because I learned from ZZM that the AI does have an internal counter. We're in round number 7, which means this round will allow them to kill additional civilians. They will never kill civilians if more civilians than rounds are already dead. So that's the reason why they haven't killed someone in the last turn. Oh, nice. Look at that. There is some sort of guy with 2 armor. So, Gunslinger sounds like someone who is using his offhand. Advent Heavy Infantry, 3 hit points, but a lot of armor. And an Advent Psy Adept. Okay, cool. I have no clue what these guys are capable of, but I have a little clue about what we want to do. We want to get here because the explosion range of these things are 2 fields. So if we stand here, regardless if it's logical or not, we're not going to be hit by the explosion. Secondly, we were holding on to our grenade for so long because we wanted that cover removal, guys. And now it's the right time for the cover removal. It's the perfect time. Here we go.
This is for you.
That will take another explosion, and maybe it will even finish this guy off with the explosion. Good. Falling damage adds on to the normal damage. Yeah. Now you're fucked, my friends. We're using the throwing axe now because it's a free action. 100%. And 100% Advent Dad. Sounds like a plan to me. Gunslinger takes 2 shots. Number 1 being a miss. Number 2 killing this guy. Perfect. And this here might as well be the kill. Nice one. One shredding. We just eliminated most of these guys. And a nice little 6 damage. Okay. I would call that a successful round. I don't know about you, but I would call it a successful round. And the Sectoid, since XCOM 1, they still haven't learned that standing next to a gas tank is not appropriate usage of cover. They're on Earth for, I don't know, years and years. It's said like in the last 10 years or in the last 20 years. But Sectoids still haven't learned that you're not standing next to a gas pipeline. Because yeah, surprise, you're being blown up, right? Second, you should delete your XCOM innies from my documents. Okay, I will do that, not now, but I'll do it before we play on the next time. Okay, so what's up? Let's go here. We don't need cover anymore. We can just go into the open and wait for them to approach. Reload. Overwatch. Here we go. The reason why you don't want to take shots beforehand is they are still regenerating hit points, and if you use Overwatch shots, they regenerate hit points at the beginning of their turn. So we just saved ourselves 2 hit points. Unfortunately, he has a pretty long distance that he can run, and we need to kite them a little bit more. Alright, disorientation removed. Let's go here. That's high ground and far enough away so that the other one is not going to see us. 94% ZZM. Wow, good job, buddy. I like it. Lawn mowing through the sky. Oh, I do have an idea. No, let's not frost grenade him. It would have been a nice gimmick, but it's not needed. So let's just try to take a couple of shots. Yeah, there we go. He's down.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
The AO is clear. That's what I wanted to hear. 10 guys killed. Flawless first retaliation mission. Cool. Very cool. And I think we'll get some promotions, guys. I think we'll get some promotions.
all go that smooth, Commander.
Wow, 3 promotions. So ZZM, you would have the chance to either get Renewal Protocol, against the unit 2 points of hit point regeneration every turn to a maximum of 8 points. Also stabilizes and revives bleeding out of unconscious unit and removes some debuffs. Wow, that is awesome. Can't stress it enough, that is awesome. And Stealth Protocol. Gives a friendly unit concealment. That's also cool. I mean, I do understand how the Ghost works. Like, this is more of a sneaky Ranger-ish type. And I think that's good when you already have one of the tanks. But this Renewal Protocol looks good, man. But whatever you want to take. Good. Marcella, you do have the option between Dense Smoke. Your smoke grenades have an increased radius and provide additional plus 20 defense. That sounds pretty awesome. And Breach. Fire one shot that destroys cover and shreds one armor in a small area, but deals reduced damage and can't critically hit. Okay, so this here is probably more the removal type, and that's more the defensive type. I mean, whatever you feel up to. I'm not saying what I would prefer. I'll let you guys take your decisions first. And Wedley 2s, you got the option between First Strike. When concealed, you deal 3 damage with your sniper rifle and take no penalties for squad side. That's cool. So it's more of an upfront damage. Or Snapshot, you can fire or overwatch with your sniper rifle as a single action with a minus 10 aim penalty. Okay, so ZZM, are you really going for Stealth Protocol? Oh, damn, dude. Revival Protocol would definitely have been my decision, but yeah, okay. Whatever, we're going for Stealth Protocol. Damn, that just looked too good. How could you not pick Revival Protocol? It has all of the great abilities of Revival Protocol and adds a heal over time. That sounds awesome. Marcella, smoke him up. Good. It's the defensive version. I like it. Maybe we'll get you, maybe you're carrying the Bolt Lancer then, because the shotgun is cool, but I feel the shotgun's probably more, I don't know yet. I'm not prejudging it. Good, and Wedley 2s. Make your selection, bro. Snapshot or First Strike. If you're not making a selection, who you sauce, please make a selection and I'll take the opposite on this character. So we're having 2 distinctive hunters in our team. Yeah, so make up your mind who you sauce, respectively, Wedley 2s.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Yeah, I think all of the heavy cannons, I think you do have a point there, who you sauce. I think they gave the normal heavy weapons shredding. Cool, we have some assorted loot here that could be either a PCS or some sort of weapon modification.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander. I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Thank you, man with the bold hair. Okay, so let's shortly show you the skills of the Hunter again, who you saw. So there are 2 options. Option number 1, First Strike, which basically, as long as you're concealed, you're getting the +3 damage, which is cool in combination with the concealment protocol, by the way. So you can, prior to each pack, kind of give one of your characters additional damage if you so desire. Or secondly, Snapshot, which gives you more mobility, so you can move and overwatch fire, or move and fire at the same turn. Good, let's go with the supplies, and very soon we can make contact. One.
Sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do.
Okay. Good. We do have everything. We could theoretically now go for magnetic weapons. I'll just do hybrid materials because it's fast, and I feel I want to know what you're getting as an advantage.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available. Commander.
Good. We're soon going to make contact with the two other regions here. For now, let's just finish the scanning.
Intel to make contact. We'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
And the first region that we're going to make contact with is the Arctic, because there is the first facility.
The Arctic.
And for those of you who know how aggressive we're playing, we're again trying to expand as much as possible at the beginning.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy.
Cool, we have a couple of new items: Tiger rounds, plated vest, and plated armor. Tiger rounds. So this ammunition is capable of shredding armor and plated vests. Well, that's cool, I like it. Let's go for magnetic weapons, and I want to see what the items are doing. So we could go for Tiger rounds, which apparently shred. I like that idea a lot. And we could go for plated armor vest, which is probably giving you more armor. I don't know, but so far we only have limited slots, so we're not going to use that. But I want to test out these Tiger rounds, so we're taking one Tiger round. So you don't care because it sounds gay? Okay, I'll take Snapshot then for Wet Lettuce. I think Snapshot is a very nice ability, because keep in mind, since he doesn't have a offhand, he cannot single move and then take a shot. As soon as he moves, his action is pretty much over. So Snapshot gives you the option to reposition, and you have a little bit of a aim penalty. Also, if we have serial later, I don't know if it will come later, but if we would have serial, like, there's an option to continue shooting with one action. So that sounds pretty good. Yeah, Baron Matt, I remember it. Currently, we don't have a character in training. Once the Guerrilla Tactics School is done, you'll get your character. Don't worry, I'm still remembering it. Good. It is Dr. Abhiljita Filai. And we need to destroy an alien relay. Sounds easy enough. We still have not yet finished the Guerrilla Tactics School. Wait a second. Guerrilla Tactics School, 3 more days, so that's not going to finish. Because we could now buy the squad size upgrade 1. But we would need to build the GTS first. I think we'll take the Tiger rounds here. They do have 1 shred, and I couldn't imagine a better option for an Infantrist than having 2 shots per round and shredding armor. That sounds like an awesome idea. So that is really good. Tiger rounds, mwah, perfecto. I like it. In terms of weapon upgrades, we have a hair trigger, so small chance for an extra shot, which I think will give our sniper I am yet not 100% sure how to deal with Marcella. The shotgun is cool, I like it, but I feel she has not enough movement. So the alternative would be the boltcaster, to give her a little bit more range and put her in this midfield position. We do not have someone to flank, but I feel the shotgun just makes sense once you're effectively flanking someone. So let's try it with a boltcaster for now. I want to see if it works. We're a little bit short on the grenade department. I like the idea that she's carrying this grenade, but we don't have enough cover removal at the moment. So that's a little bit of a problem. Yeah, but still, that's pretty strong, I'm not going to lie. I want the laid-back personality, said Sergeant. That's cool. We'll get you the laid-back personality. Now that you have the plated vests, I'll take one. Okay, that's cool. We get one for you, ZZM. So, plated vests increase health by 1, provide armor, which is nice. ZZM is a real tank now. 2 armor, 7 health. He's certainly making sure that he's not going to die. Smart man. Smart man. Marcella, would you mind to take 2 grenades for this run? Because elsewise we're a little bit short on the cover removal department. Or, yeah, I think that's good. Let's give it a try.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Signal triangulation is locked in the location of a